kid should go for. So have a bit of fun with that during the day. First of our sprinters on the track now, Jenny SAMMONS rolls out down the back straight. She's going to be doing the 200-metre qualification.
So we're going to look for the top 4 for the semi-finals, but the qualification, they get 3.5 laps to build up speed, and then the clock will start on the white line in the bend going out the straight with 200 to go. But a great piece of something building that old there, the night they won at Madison, and it's one of those rides that stays with you forever when you witness it. Certainly later on, you expect some good money for that because it was a sensational victory.
So the first of our ladies onto the track, Jenny SAMMONS. For those of you who haven't seen a 200-metre qualifying ride before, the whole idea is to do the fastest possible time you can over the last 200 metres. You get 3 laps off the track, you spend those laps just composing yourself. About a lap and a half to go. Where Jenny is now, she'll start to build up pace, stay high up on the banking. So you can use the entire banking to run down and get your speed up. Jenny SAMMONS now building up speed. Masters champion of Australia. Taking a nice line as she goes into the 200-metre mark now. She's going to set the first time of the day. Looking quite strong down the back straight, picking up pace as she goes. She's a very good all-round track cyclist in pursuit events and in the sprint age division events. She comes up to post the first time of the day. She goes through 14.42.
Yeah, 14.42, that's the time now to beat. Zoe CLAYTON it is, up on the track, the second rider. So the top 4 go through to the semi-finals. And with sprint qualifying, you've got to put everything in the place. You only get one chance at it, and it could come down to tenths, and sometimes even hundredths of a second that separate qualifying. So you have to get your line right, you have to get your speed right. And you try to hold the bottom of the track, because that's the shortest way around the velodrome, that black line on the bottom. And you try to hold that. Zoe CLAYTON, number 2 rider out there now. 14.4 period of time to beat. The 2 to go now, Zoe CLAYTON, she's wind up down the back straight. You stay as high as possible. Use the banking to your advantage to help you gain up top speed. You can see now start to lift the pace. You use the run down the banking to help you go up. As they come around now to get 1 to go. Zoe CLAYTON is now out of the saddle. She gets the bell, you've got to find your line right. 14.42, and now she dives down. We'll start the clock as she goes through the 200-metre mark, and it ticks over. Now down the back track, still out of the saddle, though, still trying to lift the speed. So 14.42 is the time we're looking to get under to Zoe CLAYTON. Up to the line she comes now. Waiting for the clock to stop, and does so. 13.15. She now leads in the women's sprint qualifying.
Nice time there for Zoe CLAYTON. The next rider coming into the home straight now is Jade HAINES, and you'll see the green and gold bands around the jersey. It'd be fair to say Jade HAINES is the under-17 everything champion of Australian cycling. One of the never-ending stream of talent to come out of the West Australian Institute of Sport. So Jade HAINES, she can sprint, she can time trial, she pursues, she can points race, scratch race. A lot of talent, and following in the footsteps of Sarah Kent, Michaela Anderson, Jason Tomic, Mel Hoskins. This is the sort of talent that this kid has. He's now got 2 laps to roll. 13.15 is the time to beat. Jade HAINES looks good on the bike, now starts to build up speed in the back straight, and of course she'll be on restricted gears. The under-17 riders have the right to a gear restriction as to protect them from doing any injury at a young age. Good pace here from Jade, get behind her. The Australian junior champion now goes through the 200, very quick underneath the SpeedDome sign. Holds her form nicely going down the back straight. Jade HAINES going to try and set the first time to go under 13 seconds if she can. She comes up to the line now, stops the clock. 12.78 for Jade HAINES.
Yeah, great riding by the young Western Australian, as Matt said. Certainly talent to watch going forward. Now we see Isabella DASHORST from South Australia. So always comes over here and supports the events. Does Isabella DASHORST from South Australia at the time did 12.78 is the new leading time. Set in sprint qualifying. The higher up. Because when they get to semi-finals, fastest qualifier will meet the more fastest. Second will meet third. So the sprint qualifying, important in so many ways. The Dashorst from South Australia, next right out there. Very strong contender. And will have to be on the game to be that time by young Jade Haines. Watch the race, the National Championships, Jade Haines. Watch the race. The ITS racing as well over in Adelaide not long ago. It's very impressive with everything she does. Right now, Dashorst building up speed down the back straight. You can see physically the speed lifting up as the height holds that line right up on the bench. Huge the advantage. Get the line right. The Dashorst now out of the saddle. We'll start the clock through. 12.78 is the time to beat that at the moment. Down the back straight, Dashorst goes. They're trying to hold that line, get the most out of the bike as it comes up to the straight, looking to qualify in the top four, and the top clear, it stops the clock, 13.04, second fastest at the moment, good time to Dashorst to South Australia.
This goes to show what a great time it was of Jade Haines' time in 12.78 in restricted years. The next of our young guns onto the track now in the Midland Cycling Club of Colours is Rihana PEZAJ. Very quick kid this one. Seen her ride a few scratch races on a Friday night. Very fast at the finish. Well, one of the younger riders in the division here, so she'll be able to set the fastest possible time she can. A few more riders to go after Rihana. The local Midland Cycling Club. They do so much good work with all the young kids developing through. The likes of the Meyer brothers, Luke Durbridge, have come through the Midland Cycling Club over the years. So Rihana down the back straight now, lap and a half to go, building up pace, up high on the banking. Takes some nerve to ride that close to the banking. Nice work here from Rihana, getting the bike up at full speed as she goes down the main straight now. She'll dive through the bend, through the 200, up to pace now. Got to hold on to the form down the back straight. This is where you're going to make up the time, into the bend. Nice line through the bend. Now really got to fight up the home straight. Get her out, last little bit out as she goes to the line. 12.78, great ride there from Rihana PEZAJ. 5 thousandths of a second. Jade Haines 12.783. Rihana PEZAJ 12.788.
In front of Dashorst. The two young guns lead. Next up, Tahlay CHRISTIE from West Australia. We're going to the Junior World Track Championships in Kazakhstan in August. The young West Australian Tahlay CHRISTIE, part of the strong junior team that I get to take away to Kazakhstan, so as well as the experience of the World Championships, certainly been experience going to Kazakhstan. We leave 13th of August. Tahlay CHRISTIE now. Sitting there in the top four, Haines leads away 12.783. These are 12.788, Weedham 13.036, Dashorst 13.048. They're the top four. But Tahlay CHRISTIE, the young junior world rep from West Australia, now out of the saddle, being heavy training in her world prep, but now looking to do a great time here. The Tahlay CHRISTIE starts the clock. Down the back straight she goes now. The Tahlay CHRISTIE got the head down, looking to get under those times on Haines. At the moment, up the straight she comes. Tahlay CHRISTIE stops the clock. She does that 12.69. So there showing there, so Tahlay and Rebecca Stevenson mixed up, so that was my mistake there. Rebecca Stevenson on the numbers board there. It sits her down through. So just on the timing board straight around, a good time there. Sits here in one match, Jade Haines, the young guns in second and third.
Yeah, very close to the top, isn't it? No doubt about it. The rider rolling it down the back straight is Tahlay CHRISTIE. Sorry, he's from New South Wales. This is Tahlay CHRISTIE. He's Australian champion. Big round of applause for her as she goes through. Well done to Rebecca Stevenson on her time. She is the fastest time of the day. This is Tahlay CHRISTIE. She's got 12.695 to beat. Very talented kid, though, very talented kid, this one, on the bike and off the bike. One of the best artists I've ever seen. Some of the stuff Tahlay CHRISTIE's come up with. Super talent on the bike as well. So fast, good tactically, well-rounded sprinter. She starts to build up pace now. She's going to come into the home straight and get the bell. This is the local girl, ladies and gentlemen. Get behind her. One of the fastest young ladies in Australia. She'll be going to the Junior World Championships this year as part of the Australian sprint squad down the back straight. You can see the difference in pace here from Tahlay CHRISTIE. Look for a fast line. She's got to hang on to it up the home straight. CHRISTIE into the straight, goes to the line, 12.03. Tahlay CHRISTIE was the fastest time of the day.
Yeah, apologies to Rebecca and Tahlay. Tahlay won't let me forget that when I take her away. But Tahlay CHRISTIE, skits number 1, Rebecca Stevenson 2, Jade HAINES 3, and PEZAJ 4. We move straight into the men now, Matt.